Hello Taurus, this is your May 2019 reading. Hoping that you're all well. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you so much for all those of you that have subscribed, liked and shared my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I'm going to see what's coming for you for May 2019. And we've had a lot of planetary action going on at the moment. I'm pretty sure that we're in Pluto retrograde, so you may find that there's a fair few things going on for you. So let's have a look. Without further ado, Taurus, let's have a look what's coming for you. Beautiful. The overall energy is the Chariot. This is success. This is accolades. This could also mean travel. So you may be finding that you're actually now traveling. You are now traveling towards success too. This is also saying here too that you've got the darker side and the lighter side here, so that there is now balance. There could be balance coming your way because of all the success that is now coming. So this is a brilliant overall energy for you. Let's have a look at the cards. The first one is the Four of Swords. The next one is the Page of Wands. There you go. I'll go through them in a minute. There is the Lover's card. There is the Knight of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Justice. The Strength card. And the King of Pentacles. Very interesting, your spread, Taurus. By the looks of it, there's a lot of success coming your way in regards to perhaps even your love life. So when we're talking about this, the very first card that comes up here is the Four of Swords. It may be a card indicating that you may have taken yourself back when it comes to, or maybe you've heard some truths too, when it comes to dealing with you and how you have felt. Sorry about that. Hopefully you can see that. So you may have taken a step back. You've needed a rest. You've needed to take a break. You've needed to actually have some time out. And when this next card comes up, the Page of Wands, it indicates good news. So it probably was a good idea that you've taken yourself back. You may have taken yourself back, and particularly from the next card, from a love situation. So there is good news surrounding it. Maybe you've needed time out from your partner. Now, this is a general reading, so take what you want and discard the rest. It's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's about good news coming your way, and particularly when it has to deal with love relationships. Now, this could also mean too that you've had to make a decision, but particularly a decision that affects you emotionally, or it could be to do with a partnership as well. So after perhaps taking a break, the good news is coming. So you've made a decision about your love life, and now something is coming towards you. So the Cup of Love is coming towards you. This is the Knight of Cups, indicating that love, emotional feelings will be coming to you. So you may have made that decision, taken that time out to make the decision about your emotional love life and how you've seen it and what's been happening in particular. But you may find it's all coming back as well. The Queen of Wands comes up, indicating, well, she's standing in her power. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's gender specific, but it means that standing in the power, very passionate too. So you may have found that you may have been caught up in a bit of a love situation all of a sudden coming through, but you've had to take a step back because it may have been quite passionate. Okay, like I said, it's not gender specific because it could mean you, it could mean somebody in your life, it could mean the other person too. So just take that into account. The Eight of Swords indicates coming that you can't see. You feel like that you were stuck. So maybe having a look at these cards resonating here, you may have found yourself that like you're feeling stuck. You're feeling a little bit overwhelmed. There may have been a fair bit of communication or too much communication coming to you, so you had to take a step back. All right, like I said, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but, you know, there's a big indication that there's something going on with your love life here. That's all right, though. Okay, the Queen of Swords comes in and says the truth. She brings in the truth. Again, not gender specific, but saying the truth is coming out. Really clear intentions. She's an absolute fantastic person. I love this person, this card, because it actually depicts that this person's not going to put up with any crap, okay? So to me, when this one comes through, it's about setting your boundaries, definitely making it very clear to the person that you're involved with about how you're going to bring that information through, setting your boundaries. Justice is the next card indicated here, and saying that all will turn out for the very best in the end, okay? So it's all going to turn out. So you've made very fair dealings, you've been very fair. Maybe you've had to tell somebody, okay, I need to back off. I need to back off for the moment here and just have a little bit of a rest, have a little bit of a think, particularly when it comes to the communication side of things in your love life. You maybe have had to make that harsh decision. Sometimes we do actually have to make that harsh decision when we're actually setting boundaries. The Strength card is the next one that comes up and says that it has probably taken you a lot of strength, a lot of courage, but I like the fact that the woman is there with a line indicating that there's nice balance. So again, it's not a harsh boundary, but it's about saying, hang on a minute, I've had to use the strength and the courage to actually say and step up to the plate about my emotional fulfillment here, or your emotional fulfillment there, Taurus. And in saying that it's taken a lot of courage and a lot of strength, but you have got that courage and you have got that strength. So if you do need to make a decision regarding your love life and about who you're talking to, I mean, you may have been talking to somebody and you just need to sit there and go, hang on a minute, I need to be truthful with this person. I need to be clear. I need to be able to turn around and say, well, this is my boundary. Hey, we need to sort of take a step back a little bit here. The King of Pentacles comes in and says, you've got the Midas touch. So please know that this is a very stable person. Again, not gender specific, but saying that this is a person who's grounded. It could be you, could be other person. Coming in, standing your ground, but also being very stable in your convictions too. So when it does come here, know the King of Pentacles, when it does come up, know that you have got that Midas touch at this point in time. It will serve you very, very well, and just handling it, and again, gently as well. So making sure you get a bit of balance there. So not necessarily going and barging through. The Strength can depict sometimes to use the brain, not the brawn. So having that gentle touch is going to be very important. Now, Taurus, I'm going to also pull you a Chinese fortune reading card, an extra additional message that you probably need to know for May 2019. And the months have gone very, very quickly. So thank you to everyone for putting up with me and coming back to my channel. So very interesting, this card, the proposal. A nice card in its own self and its own right, saying that there is an offer. And we had a look here, the Knight of Cups. There may be an offer of love coming to you after a period of taking time out, indicated by the Four of Swords. So you may find that the time out that you needed from somebody will turn out really, really good. And there will be an offer of commitment, a proposal, a gesture coming out and saying, hang on a minute, here's that offer. I want to actually probably be with you. So after a period of time, you may have decided that you needed to, have some time out and go and think about things, because maybe you've actually had a look very clearly, and because of the Queen of Swords too, being very clear and truthful with yourself about how you feel, your emotions and the communication side of things. But there is a proposal. So there's a commitment coming up, and you may find too that there may be a commitment of marriage coming up as well. That can indicate marriage. Okay, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but at the meantime, the overall cards indicate that after a period of time and thinking about your love life, it's actually going to work out very, very well for you, Taurus. So I hope you enjoy May 2019. Thank you for watching.